me, Sworn, and you're back with Producer. Yes! Recently, I just posted up on my community asking you guys if you guys have any questions you want to ask me, but I wasn't able to answer all of them because there was some error going on. So I will use today as an opportunity to answer all you guys' burning questions. I have chosen loads of questions and I will be answering all of them as much as I can. First question says, who inspired you to be an idol? Nothing or no one actually inspired me to become a singer. My plan wasn't to become a singer since I was young. I was just a girl who really liked music, really liked performing, really liked singing. But my plan was to graduate from my IB school, get my IB diploma, go to a decent college, and then graduate and find a decent job to do. I came here because I got a very good opportunity from the show TV and K-pop Star Hunt, and Cube wanted to sign a contract with me. I thought that was a very big opportunity for me, so that's why I decided to come here. Next question, what has been your biggest challenge with having your own channel and creating your own content? There's a lot of things that are very challenging for me making my own YouTube channel because I'm the only one who's taking care of this channel. I'm the one who has to create all these videos. I have to think of all the content, I have to film it by myself, I have to put subtitles on it by myself, I have to edit all the videos, upload it, and check the responses and everything all by myself. Which is very challenging because I'm so used to working with CLC, having staffs, doing everything for us. And also the part about editing. Editing is a very big challenge for me. I really tried to put all my videos up on time, but apparently I can't do it. Right when we have a comeback, I want to be able to upload the behind the scene right when we're doing our promotion. But when I was on promotion, it was very challenging for me to edit and work at the same time when there's pretty much no time to sleep. I couldn't really find time to edit everything, and I don't have an editor that I pay money for them to edit for me. Editing for me is something that I really like to do, and it's more like a hobby. So I try my best not to rush myself in editing and just to enjoy it while I edit, because once I start rushing myself, then editing becomes like a thing I have to do and it will just stress me out. What is the hardest thing about being an idol, and what do you enjoy the most about? The hardest thing about being an idol is that you always have to improve yourself. There's such a high competition in this industry, and I feel like you always have to be the best you can be, because while you're resting, there's other companies making new groups that will debut, and they'll be younger than you, they'll be better than you, so you really have to know what you're good at and really improve yourself in every single thing. I thought that being an idol is just you only have to be good at singing and dancing, but then you really have to be good at everything. Not only singing, dancing, you have to be good at talking, you need to be funny, entertaining on variety shows, you have to have charisma, you have to know how to play instruments, you need to be clever. Yes, it's basically everything. Like, you need to even know how to do certain sports. So I was kind of like, what? I'm a singer, not, you know. But yeah, when you're in this field, you just have to do things that you're not comfortable with and that you're not really good at, but you just have to do it because it's your job. So yeah, that's the hardest thing. And the thing that I enjoy the most is I get to go around the world to see you guys, to perform. I get to speak new languages, learn new culture all the time. I get to work with new people with different personality, different perspective, and I get to kind of improve myself in how I interact with people too. I used to be a very awkward and shy kid, but now I'm completely different. Thanks to this career, it had helped me in many ways, and I really changed a lot over time. And now I just know right away how to act around certain type of people. And I also met my wonderful members, and I'm very blessed that I'm able to be in the same team with them. And I also met a lot of wonderful staffs who works here in Cube. I was able to learn guitar because of this company. I was able to learn new language because of this company. I was able to discover my editing skill, my multi-language skill because of this place. So I pretty much really enjoy this, because I think if I was doing something else, I wouldn't have known that I had this much skills hidden in me. So yeah, it's very fun. Next question. How often do you see your family? I see my family twice a year. I normally go there during Chuseok and Seollal, which is a national holiday for Korean people. This year was the year that I've met my parents the most out of my 7 years living here in Korea. I met my parents about 4 times because I went back to Thailand for my work and for meetings. The longest I've stayed is this time. The last time I went was about 10 days. Okay, next. What do you do to relax after a stressful day? I like to watch Netflix, chill, watch concerts on my computer. I like to listen to music while I play with my games on my phone. I am one of the YouTube Premium user. The reason why I paid for it is I want to be able to go into YouTube and leave the app and then play games on my phone. So what I'll do at home is I'll just slide down like this with my phone in my hand, and then I'll go to YouTube, I'll put something on, I'll leave the app, and then I'll play with my games on my phone. Many of you like to ask me what kind of games I like to play. So I play a lot of that game. I play a lot of this one. This one is a cooking game. I think they only have it in Korea though. And I also play a lot of that one. And I play Word Cross. Yeah, so these are the games that I play. And sometimes I just chill with my members, like we order something at our dorm and then we just eat it together and we watch like a movie together. We'll drink some beer or like a glass of wine and we'll talk about our life, about our team, about pretty much everything. What songs are you recently obsessed to? I will leave a list of songs right here and also in the description box down below, so don't forget to check it out. What do you think about a world tour? Well, a world tour is pretty much a dream to me. A world tour is, I feel like everyone who is a singer wants to have a world tour once in their life. Yeah, I just hope that one day we'll be able to do that. So let's just pray and have faith that one day we will reach that point. Yes. Who are your favorite YouTubers? This is a very frequently asked question. I have a lot of favorite YouTubers. Shane Dawson, Jenna Marbles, Simply Nailogical, Morgan Adams, Rylan. Oh, the Try Guys, I love them. I watch my friend Edward, our friend Ashley. Yeah, that's pretty much who I watch. I have more, but that's like the top YouTubers that I can think of right now. Favorite beauty product? By the way, love from Rome, Italy. Thank you. My favorite beauty products right now, there's really not a lot. I mean, I'll show you guys the one that I use very frequently then. This is my pouch. This is my dirty pouch. The products that I would like to really recommend is this CLC little mirror thingy, majingy. I'm kidding. Okay, so I use a lot of this pencil concealer. It's from, I don't know how to read this though. Horsols Paris, I think. It's a crayon concealer and it's really, really good. It's really easy to apply, really easy to use. And there's a lot of shades. And my second product is this Kate Powdery Skin Maker, the base zero. This is a foundation that I use, and we also use this at our makeup shop, and I am actually using it right now here. My color is number 2. I have these two Holika lipstick that I bought, and it's a heart inside. This is the color that I'm using right now. The color is BE06 Burning. And also the last product that I will be showing will be my eyeliner. This is an eyeliner from Heroin Make. Smooth liquid eyeliner. I like it because it's really, really easy to draw and it's very, very thin. It's so thin. So yeah, those are the products that I would like to recommend. Does CLC have plans to present Lightstick this year? Love CLC, love you too! Ha! Lightstick! Out of all the questions you guys had asked me, I think this question comes out the most. And for those of you who are curious, I will say for now that our company is not planning to make a lightstick just yet, but I promise you there will be a lightstick in the future. Recently, I've shown you guys about the light stick I got. It's over there from one of our, I believe, Hong Kong or Taiwanese fan. She made this for us and it was really well made, and I would like to thank you. Whoever made this, I'm so sorry, I can't remember who it was. For those of you who are curious about the light stick, I will just say that there is no plan for a light stick right now, but I promise you that there will be one soon. What hair color would you like to try? If you guys have seen pictures of me, like pre-debut pictures, I am a person who had done a lot to my hair. I've dyed my hair pretty often. I tried pretty much every single color there is. I also tried like red, I tried blonde, I tried highlights, I've tried purple-ish, greenish, black, brown, light brown, and this color, I don't know what it is. Oh, there's actually one hair color that I'm like dying to do, which is, I believe some of you might have seen the picture of me, like pre-debut picture of me. I did light brown with some highlights. I got inspired by IU's Haminim from one of her albums, and I really want to go back and do that color. Is there any foreign language you would like to learn? I really want to know how to speak Japanese because I actually watch a lot of anime and I want to be able to watch anime without having to read the subtitles. And we go to Japan quite often, so I want to be able to speak to my Japanese fans more. And also, I would like to be able to know how to speak Tagalog because my dad, he studied in the Philippines for 4 to 5 years. My dad is fluent in Tagalog, so I want to be able to speak Tagalog like him too. And also the last one would be Spanish because I think Spanish is such a sexy language and I want to be sexy. So I want to learn how to speak Spanish. Do you have a best friend in your group? I do not have a best friend in CLC because I believe that everyone in my team is my best friend because we're like sisters. We talk to each other about everything. So I feel like everyone is my best friend. What do you do on your spare time? I edit a lot. Recently I've been practicing my guitar. I've been practicing singing. I've been kind of drawing. And I watch a lot of YouTube videos. And I play my games on my phone. And I watch a lot of American series. And sometimes I meet up with my friends too. What app do you guys like to use to take selfies? Love you girls, CLC, fighting! Thank you! The app that we use the most is Foodie and Snow. But for me, I use a lot of Foodie. If you're not a singer or a K-pop idol, what do you want to do? If I wasn't a singer, I think that I would be doing a lot of things actually. I wanted to become a fashion designer and I like dressing up for other people. So I might be a designer, a stylist-ish. I also really like translating. I might be a translator, like translating for artists. I also want to do something that has to do with production. Anything that has to do with behind the scenes because I feel like I'm starting to like the behind the scene stuff more. I might be editing videos, a video editor. And recently I just discovered my sister works as a PR for this big company in Thailand, and when I went back home I saw how she was working and I thought that it looked really fun and very challenging for me, so I might also want to be a PR. A lot of people around me have told me that I would be very good as a manager or as a director in a music company, entertainment company, because they feel like I work better supporting other people, I work better doing things for artists and thinking of creative content, so they think that I will become a very good director in an entertainment company. Will you ever consider venturing into acting in the future? Well, yes, I do. I've said in a lot of interviews saying that I'm really bad at acting, but I really want to do acting too in the future. I just really want to try new things, and I feel like acting would be something very challenging, and it's something that I'm always scared of acting. It's like if you want me to choose something that I'm really afraid of doing in my life, it would be acting. I feel like I'm really unnatural when it comes to acting. I'm very stiff, so I was always afraid of that. But now that I'm older, I have more confidence now, so I feel like I really want to try to do acting. And if there is an opportunity that comes to me in the future, I will try to do it for sure. What is my favorite song to play on the guitar? Well, my favorite song to play on the guitar is Paper Hearts because I've worked so hard on that. I practiced a lot on Paper Hearts during CLC's pre-debut that we went to Hongdae for busking every single week. But recently I've been practicing a lot of songs on my guitar. The song that I'm really obsessed right now on my guitar will be Redbone from Childish Gambino. I still suck at it. Tips for learning a new language. Listen to a lot of songs if you like listening to songs. Look at their lyrics. Watch a lot of dramas because dramas is really gonna help you. It's very, very important to know how to speak. I think speaking is way more important than reading and writing for me personally. It might not be true for some people because if you're gonna go to another country, from what I had experienced, the faster you can speak, the faster you'll be able to survive in that country. So just if you have a Korean friend, if you have a English speaker friend, speak a lot to them. Don't be shy. Just like, you know, be natural. Just say whatever you want to say. Don't think that they're gonna judge you. Be confident. Just speak whatever you want to say. And there's always going to be people around you who will always want to teach you and tell you what is right and what is wrong. And this is a tip just from me. It's my secret. What I do is, I think this is very weird and I don't know if I should say this or not, but I talk to myself a lot. I promise you I'm not weird. I talk to myself a lot in my shower. I would just take a shower and then like I would just like pretend like I'm on Ellen DeGeneres show, and then like Ellen would be like, oh, so I heard CLC made a comeback, like can you explain about your concept and blah blah blah. And I'd be like, and I'll like shower and like shampoo my hair. Oh yeah, so for this like comeback, I feel like I really like this concept. Our new title song name is blah blah blah. And then I'll just do that for English, Thai, and Korean, and also Chinese, because I have to, you know, practice. And like, who are you gonna practice with? Like, there's really no one for me to practice with. If you wanna get better at English or any other language, just talk to yourself in your shower and pretend that you're on TV and you're giving a interview, and then you'll probably get better at that language faster. That's what I did, so, and it really helped a lot. You might wanna go try it at home. But don't say it too loud, or else your parents are gonna think you're weird. Okay guys, so today I've answered a lot of questions that you guys have sent me. Whew, this is more tiring than I thought it would be. Thank you so much for all your questions, and I will be doing more videos like this to keep you guys updated about my life and about who I am as Sorn from CLC. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video and see you guys next time. Bye!